This is the day that the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. This is the day we have been waiting for the unveiling of the DJI Osmo 360. I mean, this cam has gotten the entire internet buzzing, practically buzzing. So much has been said about this. There have been, clips online, but we never really knew exactly what we're up to. Well, here we have it, and I have two versions here. This is the Adventure Combo, and this is the Standard Combo. Finally, we get to lay our hands on these guys right here. Now, there are quite a number of things that this thing is rumored to have. Let's check the back. Now, the text are so small, I practically can't see it. I have to use a magnifying glass to see the description. Okay, let's do this, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, first and foremost, it says it has a 1-inch 360-degree imaging sensor. Okay, that's supposed to be larger than that of the Insta360 X5 because that has 1/1.28 sensor. All right, let's go ahead. It has a native 8K 360-degree video. That's crazy. It also shoots in 10-bit D-Log M. 10-bit. The Insta360 X5 shoots at 8-bit, so already this knocks it out. Next, it says 120 megapixel, 360-degree photo. Okay, it has a magnetic quick release. It also has 100 minutes of 8K 30 frames per second. This guy's crazy or what? Wow. Okay, talk about slow-mo. 4K 120 frames per second. And 170-degree boost video. You also boast of the Osmo audio mic connection. That is crazy. What? All of that in this little box. Okay, well, whether it's a myth or whether it's true or whether it's false, we're going to find out very soon. Let's unbox this baby and let's see exactly what's inside of it. Let's rip this open. Yeah, there we go. So obviously, I need to rip this open. Good. So that means it's probably going to open from inside. There it is. Good. So we have it. There are two boxes in there. There's the Osmo 360 and the accessories. It's quite labeled, so this is good. This should be easy. Alrighty. So we have the accessories and we have the Osmo itself. All right. Empty case. This is the 360 itself. We're going to come back to this. Let's have a look at the accessories. Okay, here we go. Okay, there it is. It's neatly arranged. 1, 2, 3. Okay, this has to be the pouch. Manual. What could this be? I suspect this is the battery case. And then... okay, so obviously this has to be what protects the screen itself. Now let us open the main machine. I have to bring this stuff out respectfully, slowly, not too fast. And there it is. This right here has kept everybody in suspense. Moment of truth. Oh man, look at that beauty. Oof. Look at that. Sure you guys can see well from the top. It looks so nice. Gosh. You can see the screen here. There's another screen at the back. 2 microphones. Here we can actually screw it open. Let's unbox this one. So, okay. Aha. So this is supposed to protect this. See? So that's how it works. It's really that simple. And then we have the battery case. This must be the one that contains the Extreme. Here we go. Ooh, there you have it. 1, 2, 3. 1950 milliampere. That's strong. All right, that's that. And then we have a pouch. The pouch is supposed to be able to house everything. There it is. That's all. Let's open it up. Oh, we have a USB-C cable in there. What's this? Let's open this up. Ah, this is the latch. Oh, fantastic. This is so good. Okay, so specifically, this is the adapter mount. Okay, so that's basically everything we have in the adventure combo. Now let's open up the standard combo and let's see what's in the standard combo. Alrighty, for the adventure combo, we have all of this. Now this is the standard combo. Let's unbox and let's see if there's any difference, any major difference between the standard combo and the adventure. Okay, let's take this off. Alrighty. Okay, so this is the, oh, it's pretty heavy. So I think there's stuff inside the pouch. And then we have this as well. Okay, why did I suspect that what's in here might just be a battery? You have the battery and you have something else. Okay, so I'm correct. So obviously in the adventure combo, you have 3 batteries, while in the standard combo, you have just 1 battery. So we have 1 battery right there. What do we have in here? Aha, okay, we have the USB-C cable, similar to what we have here. And then we also have the protective case, similar to that of the adventure combo. Alrighty, so I guess this is where we actually have the Osmo itself. Yep, I'm correct. We have a pouch. Sorry, guys. Good. Now in the pouch, let's see what we have. Yep, cleaning cloth, just like this one. And we have the we have the DJI Osmo. Why do I keep saying Insta? Okay, so same thing as this. Let's see, is there any difference? Nope, they're both the same. Yep, mic's in the same place, camera's in the same place. So there we have it. So those are the major differences. Only that for some weird reason, there's no manual in there. But I guess this is all we have. So in the adventure combo, we have the camera itself, we have the Osmo cover, we have 3 batteries here. Let me open this up. We have 3 batteries, we have a pouch, we have a USB-C cable, and we have a mount. Whilst here, we have the same thing, but here we don't have the mount and we don't have 2 extra batteries. So that's the major difference between both. Okay, let's power it up and let's have a look at the specs. All right, guys, I must apologize. I guess I was too excited that I actually didn't notice that the selfie stick was missing. It was actually in the box. For some weird reason, I guess I was too hyper, so I didn't see it. And here it is. So here we have the selfie stick. Now, let me show you the features of the cam itself. Right now, it's on, so you have the green light indicator. I'm going to use the camera on top so you guys can see it better. So on the side here, close to the power button, if you slide this down and you push it open, you actually have a slot for charging. This is the USB-C slot for charging. If you turn it to the other side, if you push this up and bring it down, now somewhere in there by the side here, you actually have a slot for a micro SD. So you can actually connect a micro SD card in there. Okay, let me push this back. That's it. And then it closes, right? So this is the screen and it's pretty simple and intuitive. It's very similar to the Osmo in terms of setup, in terms of how you would set up. Now on the left hand side here, let me turn this way a little bit. Now that's another thing. The angle to which you turn it to will define the angle you view it from. So let me make it good. Okay, so here we go. So on this side here, you have the settings, very similar to the Osmo Pocket. So you have the Pro mode, and here you have the exposure settings. Right now it's at auto, you have the white balance, you have the image adjustment, and then you have the color mode. So right here, I'm using the D-Log M10-bit. So this is authentic. It's actually 10-bit. And it has this color recovery here. For some weird reason, I realized that when it was off, it was looking a bit flat. So with this on, I want to presume it's like a color assist. So I don't want to believe it bakes in because it's D-Log M, so it's supposed to be a flat profile. So we'll leave it on that. Yeah, but that's basically everything on this side. Now, if you click on this other side, this is where you find all your recordings. Like I said, it's very similar to the Osmo Pocket 3. Now, on the lower left, you actually get to see the options for video recording. So right now I'm using single lens, come back here, single lens, We have the oh gosh, it's too fast. You have the 360, and then you have panorama photo, you have panorama video, selfie mode, vortex, and time lapse. I'm going back to the single lens and I'm on video. And that's that for that sector. So if you swipe down, you have more settings in there. Alrighty, so right now I'm actually recording directly into the Osmo 360. I'm recording at 5K 25 frames per second and I'm shooting in D-Log M. So what you're watching right now is actually that shot. And to be honest, I'm pretty impressed. I mean, taking into consideration, I'm actually shooting, well, I wouldn't say there's excessive light, but I like the fact that it looks this good with artificial lighting. I mean, boasting an f1.9 lens for low light, I think it's going to do well. I think I'm also going to shoot at night. I'm trying to pack so much into this video. I think I'm going to have to do a second part because I just don't want this video too long. But what you're looking at right now is actually being recorded directly into the Osmo. And to be honest, after editing, I actually love the way it looks. It's the science is very similar to that of the Osmo Pocket 3, and I'm not surprised it's DJI. They've made so much wave when it comes to drones. I think they perfected that ecosystem. And taking into consideration that I will be able to use my microphone on this, I think I'm going to get outside. Yeah, I think I'm going to get out, shoot, and use the DJI Mag 2. Hopefully that would work because I'm being told that, you know, everything is going to work in the ecosystem except for the Mic 1. Speaking about that, let's actually get out and let's go and shoot with this. Alrighty, this is what the DJI Osmo 360 looks like in low light. This is actually almost midnight and I came out just to take a shot. I'm actually shooting in 4K 25 frames just to see how well it does in low light. I'm not so crazy impressed, to be honest. There's just a little light in front of me and that's the light of a church here. And that's it, really. I mean, I can see a little bit of grain on my face. Yeah. Well, I'm also using the DJI Mic 2 as my audio interface. And well, that's it, guys. That's what it looks like at night. All right, there you have it. The DJI Osmo 360 finally in our own ecosystem. And I must confess, I am pretty impressed by what I've seen. I'm not like crazy. I mean, DJI is actually known for doing great stuff. So I'm not really surprised at what they have done here, but honestly speaking, coming into this ecosystem, this space, I think it spells danger for quite a number of brands. But I think above all, what I really love to do at the end of the day is compare this to the Insta360 X5. We've known them to be in that space for a while, and DJI has come in to disrupt the system. So I think on my next video, I'm actually going to pitch them next to each other to find out who's good at what. In terms of pricing, because it just came out today, to be honest, I do not know what the price is. But I'm being told that DJI's price is supposed to be cheaper than that of the Insta360 X5. And when I say cheaper, not ridiculously cheaper, but I mean just enough competition for the next guy. And I think that's it. So basically, the adventure combo comes with everything else, while the standard combo does not come with the selfie stick and 2 extra batteries. So I would advise, if you're actually going to go for anyone, go for the adventure combo. I mean, I'm not surprised because when DJI sells stuff, when they do their drones, you have the Fly More combo. With the DJI Mavic 4 Pro, you have the Creator combo, and then you have the Fly More combo. Once you hear the word combo, it actually means there's more goodies in there compared to if it wasn't a combination of other stuff. And that's it, guys. Hopefully when you lay your hands on it, you'll probably be able to give your own opinion, but that's what I have for now. I mean, honestly, I don't have enough time to jam pack all the info together. So I'm going to be making more reviews over time. as I use it in different scenarios. So I get to give you a concise info. There's no point in making a review and telling you lies about stuff that I haven't actually tried. So I'm going to try it on. I know it's water resistant. I'm going to soak it in water, you know, just to find out how well. I mean, just put it to test to see whether DJI is just hyping this thing or not. And that's it from me, guys. See you on the next video. Ciao.